bugging you are pests. Unwanted guests, bring your pest problems to a halt. Halt Pest Control.
Hi, this is Rob, Halt Pest Control. Hey, I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about Carpenter ants. Carpenter ants are just now starting to show their head, and everybody seems to think that Carpenter ants are a larger size. And traditionally, that's what you would see, but you would see those later on in the season. I just got done with a job, and a gentleman had a smaller Carpenter ants because different species of Carpenter ants can be different sizes, and also within those species they can be polymorphic or more than one size. So the traditional size that everybody thinks a Carpenter ant is this big, but not so, and not all the time. The Carpenter ants that I was dealing with were that big, smaller, about eighth of an inch, and that is actually some of the Carpenter ants that come out earlier on in the season. You'll usually see them higher up in the house. So Carpenter ants come in more than one size, but they all do sort of the similar thing. They will eventually cause structure to the house that you're living in. They'll excavate wood that's damp or moist, or sometimes even create nests in void areas of the house. But one way or another, you've got to get them out of the house. What we do is we will come, take a look, try to find those areas that they're inhabiting, try to look for the evidence. Some of the evidence that we see is, number one, trailing behavior. So we'll see the ants trail onto the house, or go up a tree or maybe a bush and go onto the house that way. But take a close look at the perimeter and look of the house and see if we can identify, number one, if the ants are there, number two, what species they are. The second thing we look for as different kind of evidence, of course, is almost wood shavings, or we call it frass, or that material that they've excavated in the structure itself, and they throw that out. You'll see it a lot of times under the lip of the siding or the base of foundation. They'll be throwing out this material, especially as the summer goes on when they're super active. You'll actively see them come out, drop some piece of wood shaving and go back into the structure. So those are just a couple of things that we look for. The other thing we look for is the longevity of these ants. How long have they been in the structure? We can tell if you're getting reproductives, or if you're getting ants that have wings on them in the house, that means that those Carpenter ants have been there from 3 to 5 years. That's how long it takes them to establish those colonies. Those are some of the couple of things that we look at to try to figure out, number one, what the species is, and number two, where they're at. The third thing that we want to do, of course, is treat them. We have some pretty sophisticated materials now. Traditionally, what we used to have to do is drill little holes in the wall all the way around the exterior of the house, inject the walls with a material that either repelled them or killed them, and it was almost a physical barrier. But thank goodness those days are gone. Now we make some pretty precise applications under the perimeter, around the base of the foundation, perimeter of the house, and then any entry points that we see the ants going in and out. The material that we choose is a non-repellent material, so they'll crawl across a material, go into the structure, and deliver that material into those colonies on the inside of the house. So that's a very effective way to get rid of these ants out of the structure. So anyway, the first thing is Carpenter ants come in more than one size. They're polymorphic, and also the species may be a different size. Number two, we try to identify where they are, what they're doing, and some telltale signs that they're there. And number three, we want to treat them with some precise application. Anyway, this is Rob, Halt Pest Control. I hope that helps. www.haltpestcontrol.com. Thank you.
Our bugs bugging you, our pests, unwanted guests. Bring your pest problems to a halt. Halt Pest Control.